Now, it's the day lots of film fans have been waiting for. The release of two of this year's biggest movies, Barbie, a film about a beloved childhood toy, and Oppenheimer, a film about the creation of the atomic bomb. Now, so many people, I know, I love it, I love it. Many are planning to see both on the same day, and film fans have even merged the two together to create the term barbenheimer. and I have to say, I texted my husband, I don't know, 9:30 this morning. He was in the cinema watching Oppenheimer.
This morning?
This morning.
Wow.
And then my daughter, we're real movie fans, so we are so excited about all this. So I saw Barbie a couple of days ago, and my daughter's watching the two together today.
Wow.
So what do you feel? Can you feel the buzz? Is cinema back, Judi?
Cinema has never gone anywhere in my eyes. I love a cinema. But my gosh, have we gone crazy for Barbie?
Yeah.
Barbie is everywhere. I feel Barbie'd out. I mean, I even got an email from an estate agent saying 5 dream Barbie homes for you. I'm like, what's going on? Like, it's so much. Everything is Barbie. People stopping me about my nails, are they Barbie? And I'm like, no, I didn't really grow up with Barbie. Like, Barbie was there, but I was like, Barbie, you don't look like me. Do you know what I mean?
But she had a nice house.
She had a nice house. But the thing is, when you think about it, I think she was a little bit of a feminist because she had a good house, she had a nice house, she had her own car, she had her own business. So Barbie was working something, OK? Ken was just on the sideline. But in all honesty, I say I'm Barbie'd out, but I think I'm going to go see the show.
Oh, God, go and see it. I went to see it. And, you know, it's Greta Gerwig is the director. She's a brilliant director. And it is a feminist film, but it's huge fun.
Well, you've sold it to me,
Yeah.
and also Greta, because I think that's the thing, for me, cinema, I mean, I'm an actress, I love movies, and I'll go anywhere to see them, but I think in our generation, cinemas were about the stars, go to see, you know, Tom Cruise or Meryl Streep or, you know, the big names always did films. Now they've come to TV, we've gone, oh, we can watch our big movie stars on the small screen. So now they have to up the game to get us to the cinema, I think, and they have to make it the biggest musical or the biggest extravaganza. Visually, it's got to be...
And that's what it is.
I think it's a visual extravaganza. Like, they've spent millions and trillions on this film, apparently, so it's got to live up to the hype.
And talking about extravaganza, one of our followers, Ninad, thank you so much, did this photo. Can we see it, of me and Marcus? That's my husband.
Wow.
That's Ken, and that's me. Now, thank you, Ninad. Ryan Gosling... Oh, my God, he's amazing. Would you go to both? Are you going to go? Are you going to see them both?
Well, before all the hype, I wouldn't see him Barbie. I was a soldier, you know what I mean? No, so hyped up. One niece is going today, the next niece is going tomorrow. I'm like, I've got to see it now, haven't I?
Yeah.
I've got to join in with the craze. I love the craze. The PR is obviously brilliant, because no one has been to cinemas for years, have they? You know what I mean? It has been something that we've we go to theatre more, or like you say, you can see all these films on television. Yeah. But I think the hype, the PR is amazing, so I'm going to have to go now, aren't I, in my pink outfit?
Absolutely, and if you go, Sinatra, make sure you go to Oppenheimer in the morning with coffee, Barbie in the evening with a cocktail.
Wow, is that the right order?
Yeah. And this Barbenheimer has also kicked off a new kind of dating of everything. You know,
frenzy.
A dating frenzy, where people are being encouraged to date the complete opposite of the person they would usually date. So give me your opposites. Who do you usually date? What would be the complete...
I like confident, like, bags of personality and creative men.
So who are you going to go out with instead?
I mean, I don't know. I might as well turn up with Stephen Fry or something. That's kind of...
He's gay.
Not that he's not creative and stuff, but he's just more quiet, isn't he? He seems confident, but he's
I think
quiet.
you're about to choose somebody that's straight, though.
That would
You don't have to go that off,
Are we talking? We're in the world of opposites. I mean, I feel like everybody tries different kinds of personalities and styles as they're growing up. So I think we might have all you have to know what you don't like. You always need to know.
We want
it
as opposite,
right?
Hard, we want as opposite as Barbie and the creation of the nuclear bomb.
Wow.
So it's got to be that opposite.
You know what would really bother me, though, is if somebody... I got into a friend's husband's car, he was giving me a lift, and he put whatever music had been on in his car came on, and it was grunge metal. And I just remember thinking, I see you in a completely different light. And I don't know if I could sit in a car with someone who didn't want to listen to the same music as me. I think if somebody was that opposite in their musical taste, which is a really, like, it's a luxurious, like, quality that you add onto a list, but it would matter a lot, you know.
Hard metal going on.
Yes,
they were doing maybe
that's all their whole life, isn't it?
Yeah, I could have someone that
my
couldn't hold a
R&B soul
personality.
ain't gonna work with a
might
headbanger.
be.
You know what I mean?
Someone who couldn't hold a conversation. You know, you get people that are very like, no, I'm fine with you talking. I'm good with talking, so I need you to be involved in this conversation. Okay.
What about you, Ken? What sort of woman would you go for?
Oh, gosh. Oh, it'd have to be someone that's probably athletic, in the public eye, of colour. It'd be complete opposite.
Complete opposite.
Complete opposite. Like Denise Lewis, but she's not gay.
Yeah,
But you know what I mean? It's like...
gorgeous.
Everyone I've been out with
you've
have
never
been white.
dated someone who's into sport?
No, not from, like, an athletic type
Given
thing.
that you're such a high end of Olympic
People who have
athlete.
done sport, but not like me, high level.
What would
that's all
worry
their
you about
focus.
that then? If you did,
Too competitive. Oh my God.
Yes,
You know, I'm so competitive about everything, a board game. I mean, can you imagine like that? We'd be at loggerheads.
I understand. I'm not dating a comedian. I wouldn't date a comedian. I hear what you're
exactly
saying.
right.
Why?
I'd bust a joke and he'd be like, yeah, I was thinking that as well.
Yeah.
Not today.
Yeah.
Actually, when you're in a room with comedians, it is more competitive, I think, than even gold medalists.
No,
I agree.
No, because you're really
You're
quick.
the top, man. You're the top, so they'd have to come proper
Oh, they
with
wouldn't
my
they, wouldn't they?
girls.
No, but you know me, I am quite a reserved sort of person. I do like to listen to
No,
others.
you're not.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think there's anything with that.
You not? I mean, I don't get a word in edgeways.
This is getting shady like Love Island.
All right. Calm down, girls.